Hello, you are welcome once again to New Focused Approach to Mathematics Basic 9. This is the revised edition. In this lesson, we are looking at multiplication and division of fractions. In our previous lesson, we were able to do addition and subtraction of fractions. And here we are looking at multiplication and division. Now with multiplication, we have so many ways we can do it. We can do cancellation, or we can multiply all numerators, divide by the denominators. You have so many ways you can do. You can even cancel vertically as well. So this first example here, we'll have different options. So the first option is to multiply everything, okay, at the top, everything at the down. So 1 times 2 is 2 times 3, 6 times 4, we say 24. So you have 24 here. Then 2 times 3 is 6, and 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 5 is 120. Then we can now reduce this to the lowest form. Maybe I can start with a smaller number like 2. 2 can divide the numerator as 12, and 2 can divide here as 60. Then again, I can choose to say, okay, 12 can divide itself as 1, and 12 can divide 60 as 5. And that becomes our answer. Alternatively, I could just do cancellation. So by cancellation, okay, I'll start by saying that, okay, these 2 can cancel this 2 here, 3 can cancel the 3 here, 4 can cancel the 4 here. At the numerator side, we have only 1 left. So, or 1 times 1 times 1 will give us 1. Or divided by 1 times 1 times 1 times 5 will give us 5. And that becomes the answer. Somebody can choose to do this. Split the whole thing into 2, so that I'll do 1 times 2 here, which is 2, over 2 times 3, which is 6. Then times 3 times 4 here is 12, divided by 4 times 5 is 20. I can reduce this one by saying do vertical division and let 2 divide itself 1, divide here 3, so that I have 1 over 3 there, times I can also say that 4 can divide here as 3 and 4 can divide here as 5, so that I have 3 divided by 5. And again, 3 can cancel 3, then I have 1 over 5. There are so many ways I can solve this question. The choice is yours. Let's look at the division aspect too. Now for division, let's say I have 3 divided by 4, or divided by, let's say, 1 over 4. I can do this easily by just changing the division to multiplication, so that I keep 3 over 4. Then I reciprocate this one as 4 divided by 1. In that case, I can use the multiplication approach to do this. 3 times 4 divided by 4. And 4 can cancel that. And the answer is 3. So that is it. So anytime you want to do division, you just have to reciprocate the next fraction. So here we have 3 divided by 4. And is dividing this one means that I can change it to multiplication and do 5 over 2. Then divided by this, change it to multiplication and do 3 over 1. Divide by this and change it to 7 over 4. Right? So then the whole division now becomes multiplication like this, as simple as that. We check whether we can do simple cancellation. If not, let's split that into 2 and say 3, 5, 15. And then 8. 4 times 2 is 8. Times, here too we have 3, 7, 21 divided by 4. And again, here we can't have any common divisor, so we multiply the numerators. So the numerators, we have 21 times 15 will be 315, all divided by 8 times 4, which we know that to be 32, as easy as it can be. Now, can we reduce this one to the lowest form? Can we think of a number that can divide these two numbers? There's no number that can divide both the numerator and the denominator. And so we just convert it to improper fraction. And 32 can divide 315 as 9 whole number. Then when we do 32 times 9, that will give us 288. Okay, so this minus 288. 288 rather. And when you do that subtraction, you have 27 divided by the 32. And so our answer for this division is 9 whole number 27 over 32. Let's take another example where this time around we want to combine the multiplication and division. Remember that anytime we have combination of operations, we employ the BODMAS. We did that in year 8, remember. So first of all, let's convert this to improper fraction. 4 times 2 is 8 plus 1, 9 divided by 4 times 3, 9 plus 1, 10 divided by 3. Then divided by 1 whole number, that would be 5, 7 over 4. Okay, 7 over 5. Now we have multiplication per BODMAS. We can do division before multiplication, but anytime we have division and multiplication coming together, we can do from left to right and it will work. Okay, but when we have the division first, then you have to do the division before multiplication. But when the division comes second, the left to right can work. But let's go by the BODMAS. So we have 9 over 4 times 10 over 3. Then we change this one to multiplication by having 5 over 7. Okay, now could there be a way of doing cancellation? Yes, we can let 3 divide itself 1 here and divide here as 3. So then we can have 3 times 10 times 5. So 3 times 10 is 30. 30 times 5 will give us 150. Then divided by 4 times 7 is 28. Now we have this, and we can reduce this one to the lowest form, because 2 can divide 150 as 75 and 2 can divide here as 14, right? And this can be changed into improper mixed number as 5 whole number. So 5 times 14 will be 70. So remember 5 rather. Remember 5. So 5 over 14. Yeah. So the whole of this work can be simplified as 5 whole number 5 over 14. Go ahead and solve more examples under multiplication and division of fractions involving mixed fractions and mixed numbers or mixed numbers or improper fraction. Thanks so much for watching.